Let's go. This is good. This is perfect because look at this. I'm gonna have this. It's gonna be ready here. And it's gonna be ready here. Let's go, baby. Let's do the video of the day. You dumbass. Fuck.
Basically, what ended up happening was two of my coworkers got into a fight. One of them ended up coming home and coming back to work later that night, even without arrested for
Good. We'll be back in a couple of seconds. Get some work. All done. There you go. Don't blink. Is you blink? Oh, let's start the proper way, right? Don't blink is you blink. Welcome to the show. Doing well, having a wonderful day on this glorious and doom glorious 13th, 12th July 2026. It is the day 283 of Project Vendetta. Right now it's the sunrise, and it's kind of fantastic because it's kind of fantastic because we're up, we're in a good mood. Today's a good day, and it's been a couple of good days, but I don't know, today is special, so let's enjoy it and let's freaking rock. Before I do, I need to delete something. Golly. See, we're working more, so okay. It's 114.44, 114.43. Push the line, don't you forget. Fuck, dude. There's so much, like, because recently we've been doing more than 12 hours. Good. Recently we've been doing more than 12 hours, so it's been a problem with how much we upload and how much we don't upload. So the phones are slowly, I'm uploading them quickly, but they're also sort of not effective, but they're sort of there's sort of an issue as to how well they're. I'm filming more than I'm uploading. That's what I'm trying to say, right? And yeah, the question of speed. It's a question of I followed up my shit ton of stuff. Don't blink issue wing will come to the sunrise of the 12th July 26. Enjoy. See, technically speaking, we were right yesterday. Why? Because today is the 12th. This is day 283. Cheers. Feel like you need water, my friend. Feel like you need water. I think you gave it too much, but it's okay. Feel like I need water. So, good morning. What's up? Another beautiful morning. Very, very lucky. And actually a good day. Um, this subject is a bit weirder, right? But it's a good one, I think. So, there's no mukbang today. Because basically this is my meal of the day. Because I was in my pockets for a bit too long, I guess. So, today, we didn't do it that much. Because I slept yes. I slept less yesterday. Well, today I have a completely different meaning. Mmm. Okay. Not perfect, but not bad. Yeah. Then check if it was charging. It's still at 60% though, so it's still good. No? So, yeah. So, um, I watched two movies. No, I watched one movie. I wanted to watch only one movie today to really focus on it. And the movie that we did watch was a fantastic. It's a classic. Something I watch over and over and over and over and over again. Like I really think is fantastic. I present to you Fight Club. Oh shit. Two. Mm. I just told you that I need to upload it more. And I haven't done it. Mm. Mm. I think we had a little issue. No, I think we had a lot of issue, my friend. It's they. I don't remember how much. And it's part 5. I think we had a little issue. No, mm. It was a piece of steak. Mm. You can see the quality of the difference of quality. You can see the quality difference in the meat. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but you know what? We're strong. And if we're strong, we survive. And if we survive, we're good. I think we had a little issue. No, no, sure. So all the water I put in there is under my foot. That's great. Mm-hmm. Usually 58 minutes. So I'll put it 5 hours and 7 minutes. So about 5 hours is 300. 307. 307 divided by 60. About 5 gig minutes. I don't know the math. Give me a sec. Show 7. Show 7. Okay. Get the calculator. Show 7 divided by 57. Okay, no. That's not what we're looking for. 59, so it's 5.220 megabytes. Because it doesn't make any sense, but still, like if I calculate it by time, I'm fucked because there's 60 minutes is not about 100%. I calculate by megabytes. It works. It's algebra. This is good, but I'm hungry. This is algebra. If I'm gonna find x, let's look for y. If I'm gonna find y, and you look for z. And the upper value of z to give you y. That's what I should have shot. So do the content of the essay. Finish around 10 o'clock. Finish. I was like, you know what? It's pretty freaking good. Once again, because we didn't sleep well, my my sense of time was completely gone. And I love the fact that the sense of time is the first thing that you lose, because it's not a that's natural. Time doesn't exist. Second doesn't exist. Minute doesn't exist. Hour doesn't exist. All units of measure. There's factually something that's natural. 5. There's just comestible. If you're gonna be chewing it on it for a while, when you eat the meat, you break it down. You swallow without chewing. When you're only chewing that, you don't break it down. Like that. Delicious. Today's Sunday, guys. Didn't see the week pass. Didn't see the week pass. Insanity. Insanity. Okay. I have my shirt is uploading because I'm saying this is the sense of time, so I didn't upload as well as usual. If you see me eating this, then I'll be able to focus because it's just life. There's fuel to life. I had one today. It's like 1,200 calories. So per 100 gram, it's 350. And it is waiting at 600 gram. At 600. That's 2,100 calories for a sausage, which is pretty good. It's not great to sit up more than I'm supposed to. But I'm gonna tell me what to eat or not eat. Besides, I'm growing. What I did, like what I this. Should growth. I need to feed for the machine to work well. The bear. Still there. I have a good vision of the window. No. What's that beast? I don't think I uploaded something here, right? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to though. Just because it's annoying to constantly worry about that, but you know, we did have a couple of days this week. Where I didn't have the Wi-Fi, or we slept without uploading. There's a couple of mistakes that we did, and when you do a mistake, you have to repair it. Then I'm finally done eating. Like about 30 of the day. So what I did today was gonna be the intro to the subject of the day. I need to have one subject because we can really dive in deep, just have fun and just chill and just talk and just ponder about X Y Z. There was no moon tonight. There was no moon. We had a couple. We're having a couple of sunrise, but they're not phenomenal. Like yesterday, I didn't even film sunset. That's how nice it was. Technically speaking, I don't need to film the sunrise this morning. We out here, so I don't eat black pepper. I don't eat black pepper. I don't eat pepper. I don't eat pecorino. I don't eat roasted pepper. I don't eat stuffed pepper. I don't eat pepper con quesos, which is the Spanish version of una bruschetta. Una bruschetta is tomato. I was watching this movie for the movie with Al Pacino going to the restaurant and ordering a bruschetta. It was with Matthew McConaughey. So in the my apologies. My apologies. And they show him. They make Matthew McConaughey character be a good old boy. You know, he doesn't know much. He's not from the farm, but he's not as cultivated as should be. You know, like a bit of a backwater. You know, and they say bruschetta, right? And Matthew look at Al Pacino. He's like, "What is a bruschetta?" And Al Pacino says it's like a pizza. And I don't know why. I felt so offended. It's like, it's not like a pizza. I was like, dude, you're Italian. Pacino is Italian. You should know better. I understand you need a role. And the paycheck was nice. Allowing them to disrespect a bruschetta? Come on. Ma, get out of here, Marwan. Oh, well, you know what's insane? Watching Sopranos. Fantastic's a great show. That Tony's possibly the best character. Then you watch it a second time, you know? And then you watch it because you want to feel bad for Chrissy. You want to feel bad for Silvio, you know? You want to feel bad for AJ, you know? And then what you do is watch it third time. Because you watch it 2 times, it's a great show. So you gotta watch it third time. And you realize that your favorite character all along was Polly. Because he was for the laugh. Anybody that gets lost in the woods, in the snow, and has to eat package of ketchup to survive, in my book, that is La Nostra Casta. Right? That is the best. I also like the shrink a lot. I think she's underrated. I'm gonna say something that's disgusting. I think a lot of the time when men write shows, the wife isn't the best character. She is naggy, she is bossy, she's not cool. Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones. I did not like it. Is Carmela my favorite character? No. Is she the best wife out there? Absolutely. Absolutely by far. So shout out Carmela. Now, I was going to get my subject right. Get into it. So I made my video. It's like 1:30. And I'm like, dude, I'm pretty tired. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to spend the whole day. And it's a beautiful freaking night. I spent my whole night eating sausage. Because that was huge sausage. Like 12-incher. No loop. Just ate it up, you know? It was a sausage joke. Thank you very much for the few applaud in the back. That's my mom. Wish I could have gotten you better tickets. And yeah. The heck is that? Jeez Louise, what is that? It's weird. I wasn't there yesterday. Ma, ¿qué es? Ay, no sabes. Pero que eres un mister. Pero que eres una mister ridiculous. Que heroína. Os romántico estúpido. No, I've watched that Casa de mi Padre. And I felt like looking like the father. Yeah, I don't know why. Because maybe I'm gonna be a dad one day. Hey, little guy. There you go. I was watching King Cobra. So of course I was going to talk about my little friends. You know, they say he's not dead. Yeah, he's possibly dead. You awake, little guy? Bones broken. Wonder if ants have bones broken. Focus on the subject, Ink. Golly. It's a good subject too. Come on. So I watched GSP because lately this Nortex has been going insane. Has been going in round and round. It's a category 5. Nortex, which is a vortex, but the dude snort a lot, which is not no. More like that, you know, which is kind of cool. And and that's why they call it the vortex, right? So it's been moving around a lot, and I'm like, you know what? Watch something good. And I watched it, and I'm like, okay, well, not that good. I'm about to watch another video. So I watched the side shoulder interview, which is possibly the best content created as a as a as a as a as a attractive content versus show. But it's a long one. It's 5 hours, 5 years old. Get bent. Huh? I'm like, no, hell no. And then something magic happened. So to watch something else that I watched. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. So then I go to my go-to, which is Operation Repo. I have watched more Operation Repo in the last week than some people in their lifetime. I love you, Matt Froy. Luke called the cops. Sonia, rest in peace. And Linda, congrats on the new career. It's phenomenal, but there's just so much I can take. I forgot Carlos and I forgot Ronnie. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm part of the OG bro. I'm part. I was watching when the OG crew was there. You know, you're the new guy. You're the new guy from 20 years after. You know. I was also watching. This morning, I was also watching Hardcore Pawn. It's a very true TV indeed. Look bathroom again. Yeah. How would that sausage is? It kind of design a lot of grease. And grease makes you go to the. There you go. Let me see that I'm uploading. Are we? We are. We are. We are uploading on the start. I'll leave it to sunrise because it's gorgeous, right? Do you want to do another never finishing side notes before I continue? I got time. Want to respect your time, of course, but I got time. So I was thinking about Carmela. You know why Carmela is awesome? You know why Carmela is awesome? Let's get into it. I've been watching The Sopranos lately. I want to talk about it. Fuck it, you know. I want to do like yesterday. Point two, point three, point four, finishing point four, going back to point three, point two, point one. So yeah, so Carmela realized that her husband is not a good guy. Realized that her husband is cheating on her. Realized her father, that the husband is possibly not a good father, right? Now, the problem we have with Carmela is that we don't know what was the relationship before. Was he a good father? So Tony, as the season goes by, character becomes more and more violent. Why? Because he gets betrayed. At first, he's the easygoing, he has a family, he has people he trusts. Then the people he trusts, which is pussy, betrays him, right? One of them, he betrays him. One of them is turns out gay, which allows him the mafia, right? One of them, which is Chrissy, ends up writing a script which contains a lot of information that is sort of, not super good, right? And you see how he feels. So he goes to see his daughter. His daughter is very woke, very libertarian, doesn't like it. So she gives him shit, and the relationship is broken. Goes to see his son. And he started hating his son because the relationship is so complex and it's so beautiful. He started hating on AJ because he had the best of both worlds. Tony was freaking wanted the cake and the icing. Tony wanted a son that was out of the mafia life because he was put in the mafia life too young and he didn't have a choice. He wanted to give the choice to AJ. So that's why he had this relationship with Chrissy, which Christopher was sort of his kid, was kind of sort of his son, was sort of his protege, right? And everything that was mafia related, everything that he wanted to have a legacy of was going to be hanging on to Chris. But then he has to unalive Chris, which means that he has to rely on AJ. They look at AJ because he got betrayed and he start hyper analyzing because he become paranoid. And he realized that AJ, although he's weak, AJ, although he's a mess, AJ, although he's working I think it's a pizza delivery place. Well, shout out AJ, shout out. And guess what? He has what Tony never had: a loving mom, mm, a normal life. And you start to resent AJ, not because AJ's a bad kid, because AJ succeeded where he failed. And then Carmela, she sees this, and she says, I could divorce him. I could leave him. She says, what? Finally needs me. And of course she divorced him at the end, but if it was me, I would divorce his ass in season 2. See, not season whatever, I don't remember, it's been a while. But yeah, great show. Great show. So yesterday, I watched a couple of shows, and I said I was getting bored. You see, that's what I love. Resilient. The same ant we picked up before. The exact same. Is back. Possibly loved the trip. So we pick it up and I'm gonna drop it again. I liked it so much you went back. Okay, I got you again. That we're still filming. The phone is not too hot. We are Gucci Louis Vuitton. Perfect. So like I was saying, um, the reality wasn't that it was boring. The reality was that it was getting too close to home. Um, they were talking about Phil, which is DSB. They were talking. This is not subject. Don't worry about it. It would be a good subject, but there's more important stuff at hand. Just so important that I'm doing segue nonstop for the last 30 minutes. My bad. Talking about why he's a bad content creator, talking about why he's boring, talking about why he's depressed, talking about not respecting people time, talking about doing XYZ wrong. And like, holy shit, I do XYZ also. I'm a bit more likable. Because I'm a bit more likable, people tend to forget about me. So you see, this is insane because it's also a great subject. Yesterday I was sort of annoyed because I was getting love without deserving it. I was getting unconditional love without deserving it. And I was like, you know what? Yo es muy bien. Yo es muy bien. And I was like, not enough storage. I told you. We're going insane. We're going insane. We have more. Wait, there's more. You're still processing to SD. No. Param 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 turururu param 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 pam param param pam param param pam param 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 pararum papam 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 param pararum papam param param pam papararam. Okay, you're telling me that I'm still uploading. Okay, don't worry. I got more than one file. All I need to do is find one file that's not good. So it's done. Mm. 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 That's it close by. We woke up. How much time ago? We woke up at 8. That was. Holy shit. Uh, uh, mm. Okay. Now, because I'm looking for something, I don't know where to find it. I am looking for something. Okay. Uno shishbe. Shishbe. Uno shishbe 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 shishbe. Oh. Shate shinch. No, shate shinch. Okay. Uno shishbe. Shate. Oh no, change the shutter. Change the shutter. Uno scheiße. Gotta practice. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Everything will be fine. Know that I'll be alright. That I'll be alright. Ooh, you're almost dead. You're almost dead. Save the playthrough at the very end. Merchant, baby. Why am I having so much problem? Because usually I take 4 hours off to upload everything. So that everything is deleted. I'm not doing it anymore. So I'm like, fuck. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a shower after. Close everything, upload everything. I was still having a situation. I deleted an hour 15. If I'm not finishing an hour 15, I'm gonna have to do the same thing again and again. And I'm not uploading this time. So I'm like, fuck. You know? Yeah. 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 Everything. What is it? Resistance. Resistance. Cuando eres aquí. Uno, zero. Uno, no, oldo, chapter. Uno, no, do, chapter. Es aquí. Yo soy. Merci. Uno, zero. Uno, nol. Dois de opte. Dois de opte. Dois de opte. Es. Scheiße. Ok. Cinzas, três. Três, padrão. Cinzas, três, padrão. Cinzas, três. X. Escada. Muy bien. Muy bien. Just putting a little Spanish in there. So yesterday I was watching something and I was saying, I had a point that where was I exactly? Oh yeah, it was very familiar. Some flaws we were finding with the certain content creator was so that I would do. And yesterday I talked about that in a video. I made an entire video about that. I was like, hey, I don't want to have likes because I'm like, I don't want to have likes because you know it's not okay. I want to deserve the likes. That's what I was talking about yesterday. And for the longest time, she thought I was just talking to myself. I think she still thinks it's okay. Man, it's okay. So yeah, because I'm more likable, it's more forgiving. Is it because I'm more likable I deserve to be forgiven? No, no. If you make the same mistakes, if you make the same mistakes, two people steal from a store. You say, hey, well, oh man, this one has a cool hat. Let him go. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So it was very eye opening. Am I gonna change something? No. Am I gonna be thinking about it? Absolutely. Did I feel like it was relatable? Yes, of course. Of course, of course, of course. That was scary stuff. I think that's why I think it made me uncomfortable. That I was relating to the mistakes the person made a lot. I was like, dude, this is no good. This is no good. And yeah, it was very scary stuff. It was very scary stuff. So moving on, um, I started watching some other content and then I couldn't get it out of my mind. So I started watching some short and then the crazy thing happened. Crazy thing is we found a song that there was an edit of a song. And the craziest thing is I don't remember the first video. But it was what? It was missing texture. It was missing texture. It was a sped up version. Not the slow and reverb. Even if I think that the slow and reverb is better. And people were making freaking amazing. And this is the main subject, by the way. This is the main subject, yeah. Yeah, soprano was better, and relating to a flawed person was also better. My apologies. So, like I was saying, before I interrupted myself once again, um, I started watching the live, because I found the video again. I found it 3 days ago. I found it another time tonight. 3 days ago was luck. Tonight was algorithm. And I kept seeing those amazing AMC. There was freaking Fight Club. There was freaking I don't remember the other one, but there was freaking Fight Club. Let me show you. Let me show you. In case you don't believe me. Which I don't know why you wouldn't, because so far I told you the whole entire truth. I thought about soprano, which is made up, so that don't count. That don't count. So you see? You see? You see nothing. Yeah, missing texture. No, this is what I liked. History. History is right there. History is right there. You have W Arctic Edict. I feel like playing Arctic again. Because I have the picture that I have, and the coolest thing about the pictures I have is I started on stream. So even if I don't, like for example, before, I know it has nothing to do with what I'm saying, but just trust me. It's gonna be W type. I hope. No more storage. No. Storage is there. Just too hot. It's okay, Meng. It's okay, Meng. I know it's hot. I'm sorry. I understand it's hot, bro. I'm sorry. Perdón. Perdón. Yo te entiendo. Que eres muy calor. And let's go 4, 5, 6. Sideline 4, 5, 6. I used to think that I had to restart every single playthrough when I was streaming it because I wanted the story to begin with. But at the same time, I have the content of the start of it. So, for example, a game like Ark Knight, I have the content that started it. So I could actually go and just chill with Ark Knights. I could actually go and just play Ark Knight. It would be fun. You know? That'd be fun. And yeah. Yeah. And that was it. That was it. So what I thought this yesterday, I was like, dude, you should try it. Dexter. And I can. So you see this? Wait, I'm gonna show you. I'm so sorry, guys. I just don't know how well you see it here. Do you see here? Can you see? I'm doing the wrong thing. You see here, Homelander. This is where we are. See, hey, there you go. That's one. There, there. It was like I watched Fight Club. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talk about Fight Club again. If you know the English of the channel, which is my real channel, by the way, want to check it out, feel free to do it. I talk about Fight Club, possibly the most movie that I talked. The movie that I talked about the most. That makes more sense, huh? That makes more sense, huh? Now we're in 5. We're going to 6. Don't worry, we'll come back to 1. Side story 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, I guess are done. I don't remember what they are. 5, 6. It took me. As an editor to want to watch Fight Club. I want to know what the last time I watched Fight Club what it was. It was another AMV. What was it? It in my face. Yeah, it in my face. And then it's one of those movies that's legendary. And then you watch it. I watched it tonight. I was like, you know what? I have been watching so many anime lately, so many movies lately. I want to see if I can do this. Is number 6, by the way. I want to see if I can do a single movie. We really go in depth, really dive in, have some fun. Is it true? Or is it because I love the movie so much? I don't know. There's a ton of things that are dying. But it feels like it's something like a water. It feels like it's like a sun. I don't know what it is, bro. You see, oh. You see, I never paid attention to plants as much as this one. Look here. Look, guys, look. The baby. When was the last time you paid attention to a plant this close? Hmm? Last time? Answer that or not. Try something. Mm. Here you go. We're trying to see if we're gonna overflow. Every time they seem to put it always in the same place. So maybe that's the problem. There we go. See? It's flooding. Uh-huh. 23606. 23605. 23606. Fuck. Ugh. Completely fine. Completely fine. insane. Okay, so I guess we'll go inside. It's too hot outside anyway. Fuck me, dude. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. And what is that? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Oof. 26, 20. No. Okay, good. Move the trash. Move the trash. Good. Okay, good. That's perfect. That is perfect. Put it. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the toilet. And we're back. And we're back. Yeah. And we're back, as promised. You might have noticed that we're inside now. You might have noticed that we're inside now. Super simple reason as to why. Oh, Ink, what is a super special reason? Sorry, guys. We went to the bathroom. I possibly gave birth to a very healthy poop baby. Shout out to my poop babies out there. Father of 19. I do not intend on paying child support. Because they're poops, right? Where's their rights? They are poop, right? What are those rights? So just like I was saying, oh, before we continue, I did spend a while. So, was it outside? Phone was getting too hot. And I was like, oh man. Let's go inside. You know what I should have done? I realized that I should have possibly opened the binders, get that fresh light because it is beautiful. And I'm like, you know what? It's gonna invite the heat in. Do I need the heat in? No, I don't need it. So, fun fact. I think about possibly restarting Arc Knights. I am 125% down. However, there's another game that I want to try, which is Kaiju number 8. I have no idea of the story, so I'm actually super excited to try it out. Should we do that instead? Because right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another break because lately I've been taking an hour and a half break every day. So the time that we get to play, the time that we get to play, Brigadier Hero. That's it. I'll take it for the name. And that's not enough because I have to upload. So back to the intro because today I have 3 videos to do, but the 3 humongous videos to do. Yes, yes. There are 3 humongous videos to do. Indeed, my friend, indeed. So like I was saying, I was watching Fight Club. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna repeat myself a little bit. That way you get the context. Otherwise, if you didn't see part 1, you need a couple seconds just to understand what's going on. Watch a short song was popping, edit was popping, edit was the Fight Club. I watched a movie Fight Club. I watched the movie Fight Club more than once at a time. Can't talk. So then what happened was I was like, you know what? And that's the truth. I don't know. I can't be honest about this. I don't know if I thought this movie was a great standalone, which means that I was just gonna do the review of one movie and just move on, or I thought that we need to do more movies. The Tower, if you don't mind. Even if you do mind, you'll complain to me in 2 years when I release this video. Good luck. I might not give a fuck. That ran better than I thought it would. Never ever thought I could. Go through those woods with nothing but a hood. Not a hoop, not a shoof. I don't know. I'm not the best rapper alive. I reserve that right to I don't know. Eminem, Juice WRLD, Mac Miller, Lil Peep, Tentacion. Tons of good rapper. And if I didn't mention yours, tell me in the comments. You douchebag, you forgot this. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. I'm waiting for those. So yeah, I watched it and I don't know if the truth. The truth is, do I think it would be good to go dive in the movie and just go ahead and do four I was gonna say 4 video, but that's not true. The 4 videos are what? They're intros, they're the movie, they are the tire talk, and they're my outros. Like it's cheap to eat cheeps. Cheeps. Me love cheeps. Me mucho love cheeps. Chips, yo te amo. E crispy de papas. Yo te amo muchos. Crispy de papas. I don't know why you say chips in Spanish. You guys are telling me it's tortilla. That is just super racist. How dare you? How dare you? That is so freaking racist. Yeah, you went there. You went there. Am I forgetting something? Should I get some time so we don't forget anything? Because otherwise, I do forget, and I'm like, oh no, I forgot to do this. Okay, time wasted. You're welcome. You'll never get it back. No, I'm joking, of course. But you'll never get it back, and you're gonna sacrifice. Appreciate sacrifice. Because I'm afraid of the thing that I did, but I said whatever it took just to get her in bed, and it's kind of fun when you're only a kid, but you grow up to learn that the scars are kind of permanent. And I hadn't had one drink in 3 whole years. There's no need for drinking when you're not here. Do you find it amusing? I'm seeing clear. In this age of its atmosphere. So come on, we're not getting any younger tonight. I'm the gracious soul, and you the parasite. Anyone else? Take me out. 'Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can help, I think I'm losing it. So just hold on tight. It's gonna be hard to sell. And she's got that dress on, you know, the one that shows all the things that you can do to me. And I'm taking lesson on not to beg for sex. It's just a side effect we're feeling from the ecstasy. So come on, not cooling any morning night. I'm the gracious host. I don't know what the lyrics are. I just said that. Here I go again. And I'll say, how could this happen? Am I dreaming again? I'm assuming she's dead. This isn't fucking right. Somebody left a stake. No, that's another song. You they taking the world, and you might promise you the world. Don't believe what he says, he's not real. He's just a flame. You be lying away to the saying. Not the same band though. So we're not far, but we're not close. We're somewhere in the middle of the road. Asking me, can you take me there? Okay, so um, my issue is I actually have no idea because I know for a fact that Fight Club was good enough. See, so this is how we're gonna figure it out together because there's a method to madness. There's no answer to madness, and there's no result of madness. There's a method. My principal thought was I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna focus on one movie, which is Fight Club, which is gonna be today. And I'm telling you, Fight Club is gonna be a 20 minutes video by itself compared to the 4 minutes video per Underworld movie yesterday. That sucked. Sorry, except for the first and the second and the third. No, the second sucked. Except for the first and the third. Did I made the same mistake twice? Absolutely. Am I gonna live it down? Yeah. Am I gonna sleep okay? I think so. I'm hoping. So yeah, so with Fight Club, it's bullshit. Do I think that I'm able to do I think that I'm able to do that with that movie particularly? Do what? Do a simple video for one movie? Absolutely. Do I think I can take another movie and make a video about it? Possibly, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Take a movie like Equilibrium, take a movie like V for Vendetta, take a movie like Dante's Inferno, take a movie like The Room from, what was his name? Tommy Weasel. I know what you did, bro. Sex scene including you. My boys were trying to get laid. Ain't no shame in the game. There's better ways, bro. There's better ways. Just saying. Just saying. And make a porno? I'm like, okay. I get the vision, but why? You know? And especially just showing you, not showing her. You know? It's artistic taste. I can't judge. I can't judge. I cannot judge the room. Everybody else judge the room, but I'm not allowed to because I respect artistic integrity. That's the word you're looking for, huh? That's the word you're looking for. That's the word I gave you. Integrity. You're welcome. thought I didn't have to tell you, but I guess not. I guess that what integrity doesn't mean much to you, huh? I just suck my teeth at you, but I can't. I can't. I want to keep focused. Suck your teeth. Better. Not there, but kinda. Kinda. So, the sad truth is, I don't know how many movie I can do that with. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Come closer. Come closer. Yeah, I smell like chocolate. Don't ask me why. Wish I knew. Just a gift of God. Out of the movie that I seen last month, when half of those were not that great. I can bullshit. I say, yeah, great movie, great acting. What's up, dude? Can I bullshit for 20 minutes? No. No. Can I bullshit for 2 minutes? Easy peasy. Movie was great. Love the scene. Love the plot twist. It really surprises me. And if you didn't get it, you should watch it again. There's no plot twist. You're like, oh, maybe I've been judging a movie. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Um, that ends up being the truth. And I can do it for one movie. So the question was to the answer, the two paths. Um, when I decided to watch Fight Club, did I decide to watch only Fight Club because Fight Club was so good, or because everything else was shitty? Did I decide to only watch Fight Club because I thought it was a great movie worthy of being a standalone, or did I know I could actually do good with it? The truth is there. When you think about it, they're both the same questions. I don't know why I hyperbolize, but hey, side note number 18 is done. Congratulations, you made it through. So with that said, we're finally getting into the subject. Let's get to the subject. Again, don't question the method of madness. There's no answer. There's only a madman doing some mad plan, talking about it being a mad San, talking about how he is part of a WoW clan. World of Warcraft. That's all I had. Talking about how he has problem with his landlord. Talking about how he can't afford a Ford. Talking about how he cannot do sports because he doesn't have gym shorts, and his name is not Schwartz, which doesn't make him Jewish. There's no wish. There's no fish. There's no rich. There's no there's no bitch. There's a T in there. There's a T in there. I don't think it's fair. I hope we're all square. Fun fact, if you put a couple T together, you get a square. You didn't know that, huh? Me neither. Me neither. I don't know why. You don't teach you that in school. Yeah, sad things. Sad things. So I was like, you know what? We watched that movie before, but like I said, I watched so many movies last week that was not that great. I was like, yo, what if I watch what if I watch a guaranteed good movie? And what I hate about this is I promised myself, I pinky promised myself that I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't watch movies over and over again because to diversify your content, I've been making the same. I've been making content for 5 years, but I got 14 videos of the same movies. My apologies. If you're lucky, one of those was one a day. So for 14 days um out of the 350 times 5 1,750. I did the math 2 days ago. I should have remembered commanding on a movie that's possibly not my favorite. It's a great movie. I love watching it today though. It was the best. It wasn't the best. I don't know, maybe I watch it too often. Maybe my state of mind is different. Oh, I get to play Merchant. I have to continue to play because now I'm not playing and now I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up, mate. Here I go again. At a eastbound. And if I shouldn't, couldn't lie. I promise not to tell my dad I'm miserable. But thanks for all the sacrifice. Because I'm afraid that I did. My favorite movie? Mm, Fifty Shades of Grey uncensored. How can I put a movie be uncensored? I don't even know. I still bought it. Somebody's a marketing genius. It's like, holy shit, imagine what I did see. No, my favorite movie is what? My favorite movie is possibly the Two Towers. Oh no, not the American ones. No, not the Two Towers. Not the Two Towers. The one from Middle Earth. Yeah, the one from Isengard and the one from Helm's Deep. Might have heard of a place in Middle Earth, right? Might have heard of the story of the Gondor. Mm. Might have learned of the bad guy Saruman. Think about Lord of the Ring. Duh. That I have to explain to you guys. Oh my god. Lame. Or the Two Towers because it's funny. The Two Towers is the perfect movie for the first one. Trilogy of Lord of the Ring. Not the subject, but hey. Side note number 19. Why not? The Two Towers, the Lord of the Ring is a perfect trilogy. The Lord of the Ring is the first one. Establish the story, establish the character, establish the motivation of each character, establish the long road ahead, establish the mistakes that are made, sacrifices that are made, establish two camps, the leftovers and some in Frodo. So far, so good. Third one. Let's not get to the second one. Get to the third one. Third one, you end every single plot hole. There's not a plot hole. There's not a single plot hole that is left untouched. I feel so untouched, like I need you so much, like I can't forget you. It's not enough to say that I miss you. I feel so untouched right now. Need you so much, and I just can't forget you. Veronica's hello. Did I have to tell you that? Shameful. Okay. Okay. Like what I was saying is what I was saying is sorry guys. I just realized something bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Today is Sunday. I'm letting the team down. Oh no. So sorry guys. So sorry guys. I had the busiest week. But I have the points. Oops. It's not too late. Not too late. Okay. See? And if I couldn't tell a lie, promise not to tell my dad I'm miserable. But thanks for all the sacrifice. I love that they tell me that one picture is one day. I'm gonna show you before I forget. Before I forget, I was a man before I was a man. Oh, Ivy Frenchie. One day ago. One day ago. I haven't. I haven't connected in one day. If I go here, oh, it's working right now. Yeah, go figure. Go figure. So in the third one, you had all of the ending. The good guy wins. The sacrifices are made. It's kind of fantastic. Kind of fantastic. But the second one, it's fun. Get to chill. I get to chill. Nothing. A lot of it, the important stuff happened in the first one, and the third one. The second one, we spend the most of the time looking for allies. First of all, Rohirrim. Might have heard of it. Cool horses, I guess. We are defeating Saruman, the Two Towers, getting the help from the Ents, right? We're not gonna help in the rest of the war, but still helps here. We get what else? We get what else? We get. Well, technically speaking, the Saruman house was kind of hosting the birthplace of the Urukai. by destroying the settlement house, he destroyed the birth of the Urukai. So basically, stopping an army from being born. Sort of. You get some funny. You get the introduction of Smeagol or Gollum, depending on who you ask. You get the introduction of Faramir. You get the rebirth of Gandalf. So this is the crazy thing, right? In the first movie, we lose two people. We lose Gandalf the Grey, okay, and we lose Boromir, okay. Boromir, the importance of Boromir is what? Boromir is the heir of the throne of Gondor. So if there was an army that was needed in this war, was Gondor, right? Boromir would have guaranteed the help of Gondor, right? Now we have Faramir, which is the interim prince, which ends up being the rightful heir to the throne, which ends up being an ally, which ends up being able to have the Gondor forces. You got Gandalf the White. So the only sacrifice there was Boromir, and replaced for a much nicer, more open-minded younger brother. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff, huh? I know, I know. I've been told, yes. So coming back to that was my favorite movie, that's why. I'm back to Fight Club. Something I said that was important. I know, I said so much. I don't know what happened this time. Didn't enjoy it as much. My state of mind right now is not bad. It's weird because we're going through the transition. We're going from making a lot of content to going live to making content that I want to, doing a lot less content, focusing on building up a behind the scene or building up a lot of things that I don't need, micromanagement, multitasking. So we're working on the tool aspect, if you will, on the production aspect versus shit up production. We're going around making studies of, hey, what would help with the production more? Today, Arc Knight and Kaiju are both games that have voice acting. We need to voice. Fun. But then, it wasn't complete shit. Fight Club wasn't complete shit. And it will never be complete shit because it's one of the greatest movie ever made. And the study of today, which is very lackluster, which explained the reason as to why we took 19 other paths. Maybe 20, I don't even know. Stop counting after 19. I think it's enough, right? The question that I had today was how can you watch a movie this many times and it not changing anything? And then watch it one time and it changed completely? Is it your mindset? Is it the way you view things? Is it your understanding of the movie? Is it your understanding of the message presented in the movie, right? I watched The Shining not too long ago. Shining, the first time I watched it, I thought it was shit. I didn't think it was good. I think the books were good, but not the movie. Then I watched it not too long ago, and I'm like, holy shit, this is good. What changed? What changed? And in my case, I've watched this movie 10 plus times. Fight Club, not even joking, I've watched over 20 times. Yeah. And I gotta say, every time that I watch it, or yes, every time that I watch it, there's a different result. I feel something different. I feel something more. I know it's crazy to say, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, Inch. You douche. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, good. Uh, good. Good. VODs. Because I was like, oh no, you forgot to upload. And you've been having so much problem with the uploading lately. And if I couldn't tell a lie, I promise not to tell my dad I'm miserable. But thanks for all the sacrifice. Because I'm afraid of the thing. Simple act of giving up. I thank you. Anyone else, they take me out. Cause I'm a mess when I'm alone. And if anyone can help. This is before they got really popular. Fame. Am I right? It's like everything fame is just an image. You don't know how fame changes you until you tasted fame. But because you tasted fame and it changed, you don't realize that you changed. So it's too late. It's already when you start what you realize it's too late, and then you lose it all. You lose all the fame. You lose all the cash. You lose all the fortune. You lose all the respect, all the adoration. You lose all the love from you. You know what you don't lose? How the fame changed you. Yeah. So like I was saying, um, you watch movies, right? You watch movies. You listen to the same song. How many times? I'm gonna ask you a question. Simple question. You can answer if you want to. I'd appreciate it, of course. How many times have you watched a YouTube video lately? Or a song video, right? And you've read the following comments, the exact comments. I remember singing the song, but now that I understand what it means, it's not the same. Metro Station. Shake, shake it, shake it, shake it. If you're born in the 90s or the early 20s, early 2000, you know exactly that song. You know the meaning behind that song. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sexual, right? Um, Then you had classics like Smack That, All on the Floor, Smack That, Give Me Some More, Smack That, Till You Get S'more, Smack That. It's talking about fucking till you get sore. And it was the best song in the 2000s. Cool. Then you listen to a song like Lonely, I am Mr. Lonely, I have nobody over my own. One of the song that I can actually say like was a bop when I was a kid. Yes, I still use the word bop. Isn't bop like a whore? Back in my days, a bop was a song that made you go bop, bop, bop. Little bit of a dash moment. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should know. It's actually kind of cool moment. So yeah, so this was 20 and 21. Sideline. If I counted the silent every school video, whew, we wouldn't be there. I would be like, dude, you have to focus, bro. Whatever happened, this is too much. But hey, denial is blissful. Oh, I got a text. You are so fantastic, my dear son. Aw, that is really nice. No, they're telling me that I don't have storage. How many times did I did that joke? How many times did I do that joke? A little too often, right? The darkest of days. Du, 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 du. Never let you go, never let you down. And this been a hell of a ride. Du, 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 du. Never let you down, never let you down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. So let me love you. Oh, let me love you. So now what they tell me is I don't have storage. If I don't have storage, I have to make sure that I uploaded. Fact is, I don't think I did. That I love. No storage, no storage. I love that. This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing. Okay. So uno press uno prima uno de due. Okay. Prima eres aquí. Eres everything. I remember everything. So we're gonna go look for 22811. 22811. 22811. Where are you, my dear friend? I don't know, but I wish I could tell you. I don't see what you mean. Good news, I have uploaded not one, not two, but three videos. So, uno, doi, tre, quattro, 50. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna do YouTube Studio. I'm gonna do YouTube, and I'm gonna do YouTube Studio, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be checking out the video here and the video there. Sorry, dude. That's a different story. And now, for vods, let me check if I uploaded everything.